Fired 7 times. 6 bullets hit their target. Klaus Grabowski was dead before the police could even react. But the aftermath was explosive. It became one of the most famous cases of vigilante justice in modern history. At first, the public rallied behind her. She received thousands of letters of support, flowers, and donations while sitting in a jail cell. People were furious that the state had allowed a predator to walk free based on reversible medical treatments. To many, Marianne was a tragic hero. She sold her life story to a major news magazine for 100,000 Deutsche Marks to cover her legal fees. But when the magazine published the raw details of her life, her chaotic past, her nights at the pub, and the children she gave up for adoption, public sympathy fractured. She no longer fit the media's image of the perfect mother. On November 2, 1982, Marianne was charged with murder. Her defense attorneys fought fiercely, arguing it was a crime of passion driven by unbearable grief. The judge eventually dropped the murder charge. Marianne was convicted of manslaughter and unlawful possession of a firearm. The court ruled the act was not legally premeditated. She was sentenced to 6 years in prison. She served only 3. Upon her release, Marianne tried to disappear. She married and eventually moved to Lagos, Nigeria, living in a German expatriate camp. But she couldn't outrun the ghosts of her past. She divorced and relocated to Sicily, Italy, where she worked quietly in a hospice. But the truth always comes out. In 1995, 14 years after the Courtroom shooting, Marianne appeared on a German television talk show. Sitting under the bright lights, she finally confessed the truth. It was not a sudden crime of passion. It was completely calculated. She admitted she had shot Grabowski after careful consideration. She specifically wanted to enforce the law herself and stop his lies. Later, a former friend revealed that Marianne had actually gone down into the dark basement of her pub and practiced firing the gun before the trial. Until her dying day, she never expressed a single ounce of remorse. Diagnosed with terminal pancreatic cancer, Marianne returned to Germany for her final days. On September 17, 1996, at the age of 46, she passed away. She was buried exactly where she wanted to be, right next to Anna. This case forces us to look at the darkest corners of the law. It is a stark warning